Yeah, what up, boy? Yeah, you in the building too, back, nigga. What the fuck? Let's go. All right, we working, man. We working. We back. Nah, handle your handle, man. Handle your
Where Lucci go?
you dig it. I can dig it. Yeah, but nah, man. This shit getting crazy though, man. Like, yeah, it seemed like I said, ever since he did that, them niggas don't even know what direction to take. And then the nigga's son said some ill shit that just fucked me all the way up. Like, yo, them niggas don't even really make music. He said, I don't even know why them niggas ain't learning to cross over like that. Like, all the hype, the fame, and the popularity they all got. You know what I'm saying? How ain't nobody had them niggas, cross over and shit like that. Like, niggas should have been showed them the way, showed them the game and all that. Like, with that. Like, I mean, some of them tried it, but really only one of them did it. Like, for real, and that's Surf. Like, he
That's the
crossed
fact.
over slightly into the mainstream. You know what I mean? Like, but Hollow really got the potential, like, because he got production wise, engineer skills and shit like that. So Hollow a crafty motherfucker. He already done got like close to Drake and shit. He did that uh uh what's that shit called? What's that song like? Uh Started from the bottom, now we here.
Yeah, that shit was so.
Started from the bottom, not a whole. He did. I believe he did that track for the nigga, and that's for real. Like,
You able to add me as a co-host so I can put something in the jumbotron?
let me see if I can do that shit, man. That shit don't really be letting me do it, man. My phone kind of bullshit, nigga. Yeah, what you trying to put up there? I'll put you up there, nigga.
Okay, hold on. Can I put something in there? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to add this shit. Hold on.
What you putting up there?
Uh, this shit that Knowledge posted and all the comments was flaming his ass.
Nah. I ain't trying to roast that nigga. I'm just talking about that nigga. You know what I'm
Look,
saying? Like, nah, I ain't trying to make no mockery out them niggas. I leave them niggas alone. I don't be like, wait, I leave these media niggas alone, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, far as like, I'm just talking about the logistics. Like, yo, that nigga just said what he said. Like, it is what it is. I ain't got no like. I ain't got to put no. It's the evidence. He said what he said. It's just the fact. Like, I'm just saying like what I say. This is why I don't do what they like. How niggas move. I do what I do. Like we do what we do over here. Like, nah, we ain't got like, nah. I roll up who I gotta roll up when they on my fucking hit list, man.
I
I
feel
ain't gonna
that.
lie. Other than that, it's just that like I just see the mess shit out here. I report that I just see the mess shit, man. I don't try to get involved in too much of that shit. I just see the shit though, and I trip off the shit. I do trip off the shit.
I
You
think
know what I'm
niggas
saying?
don't like that I'm saying the Midwest is losing right now, and I'm a Midwest baby, bro. But it's not looking good for us right now, man. True Foe is the only one from the Midwest that's looked like he coming out on top right now, man. I just got to be honest.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't really even give a fuck about none of this shit. These niggas supposed to be battle rappers. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Jay Mills, I'm gonna be honest. He a fucking animal, man. He a
He's
shark at the end of
dog.
the day.
He's dog.
Yeah, that nigga a fucking. I ain't about to like play with that shit, man. And I'm a East Coast head, and I ain't gonna lie. Niggas know it, but it's the fact. Like, I can't lie, man. Like, come on, man. Them niggas ain't on that niggas level, man. Them niggas better get to doing what they is doing already and try and be great at that. They can't even be good fucking battle rappers. How the fuck they gonna be good ass MCs? Niggas gotta learn to be great at that shit first. You can't even sell a fucking fight. You can't sell a battle and shit. But y'all niggas think y'all gonna go up there with a fucking full juggernaut that been up there that got a Grammy of fucking award and shit out there. Let me talk to you stupid ass niggas real quick. See, this is when I get to really talking. See, I God talk. I don't kiss ass talk like you niggas do in the culture. I God talking this motherfucker. And this is what I'm talking about. You niggas so busy trying to check and stress a nigga that done got a fucking Grammy Award out here, man. I'm trying to tell you, y'all niggas gotta know how to sell a fight and know how to get a motherfucking real bag out here. Y'all done ran out every fucking promoter out here in the motherfucking culture, nigga. Now everybody gotta suck smack dick again. How y'all niggas like that? Y'all you niggas gotta suck smack dick again, nigga. How about that? How about sucking dick for the rest of y'all life? URL, nigga. Y'all heard Easy just say, yeah, you know, I ain't ever say I want to go back over there on URL. He know he got sucked URL dick again, nigga. This shit ain't no joke. That's where the money at.
That's a fact.
Smack dick bigger than the rest of these niggas right now. Pause. And I ain't fucking on that shit. But it's just a fact. Like, he don't give a fuck. That nigga doing his thing out here on you niggas. Did he give a fuck about you niggas? Nah, y'all got to come back big because the promoters left. These leagues ain't shit. And now y'all know who Top Dog is. Now y'all niggas know who the fuck Top Dog is. It's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. I watched y'all kill a fucking culture, man. I watched y'all kill a fucking culture, bro. Kill a culture. Everybody doing everything that everybody else do.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And then they hold on. And then you motherfuckers get mad when a nigga like Lucci Double Up come through with a real dope ass classic star stunting battle where you see star quality out that shit, and the nigga numbers do wonders. Cause you niggas ain't doing y'all fucking job. Y'all niggas ain't doing y'all fucking job. When a nigga that come through promoting, doing his thing, really in the ring battling a nigga talking that shit, y'all niggas get salty, man. Y'all niggas hate. Y'all niggas hate.
We had a discussion at the table about like a year ago or something like that, where we were saying like, when people promote, you have to also promote after the battle. People always promote before the battle. And you know what I'm saying? Once they battle, that's it. That's it. That's the end of that. It's another rollout. You have to do before the battle, and then after your battle drops, it's the rollout. That's why people that drop mixtapes or do albums, every time they drop a mixtape or an album or a movie's coming out, they promote the movie as it's coming out. Once it comes out, they go on tour. They go on 1,000 interviews. You know what I'm saying? Look at French Montana and Max B right now. They're on every podcast right now because Coke Boy 3.5 is out. You know what I'm saying? Coke Wave 3.5 is out. And they're promoting it. They were promoting it before. They were like, yo, Coke Boys 3.5 coming out January such and such. Yo, it's coming out. Yo, they kept promoting it. Boom, the mixtape drops. Now they going on tour, on a fucking podcast tour. They're everywhere. And it's like they're still like, that's how, as a battle rapper, when you promote the battle. When your battle drops, you go on tour. Time to go on tour. And niggas think that it's over after that. They only do 50%. They don't do the other half. And it's like, that should be like, man, that should be making a culture whack. Some people don't even do the first half. Some people don't even promote the fight. They think that, you know what I mean? People, you're supposed to do two. Some people don't even do one.
Talk heavy.
That's some real shit. And you listen, y'all hearing this from a real battle rapper that actually promote, market, and brand itself. This Lucci Double Up, he telling y'all the game. He giving you niggas the blueprint on how to construct y'all battles and get y'all shit popping. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is the shit that I'm talking about, man. Talk heavy though. Yeah. Talk heavy. Yeah.
And they always think, you know, and they go to, I notice in the culture sometimes, like they go to, it's like, oh, if I troll. Y'all trolling shit is played out. Real niggas is back in style. That trolling shit is played out. Yeah. Niggas be talking facts, like, you know what I'm saying? When niggas push it out, when I see Nice push it out, y'all niggas always putting out facts, always putting out real shit. Ain't no trolling. Y'all ain't trolling nobody. Y'all ain't making fun of nobody just to be trying to have everybody geek and get on the bandwagon type shit. Y'all niggas putting out facts. You know what I'm saying? That trolling shit is played out. So everybody think, oh, if I troll, I'm promoting. That's not promoting, bro. That's not.
Nah, it's not. Nah,
it's making it look like a circus. It's making it look like a circus.
That's a fact. When everybody tag teaming and they just joy riding, cock riding, and laughing and kiki and ha. Yeah, that's not. You're so right about that, Twin. I'm glad you pointed that out right there because I don't think the culture see that. Like I try to open niggas' eyes to things. Like, look at this. Pay attention. Look, look at the deceiving part right here. Look at the rewards that's right here. Look at the stars that I'm showing you. Look at the content, I mean, that the culture can be given to help expand on. But nobody sees that though, really. You're right about that. They only see the laughter, the games, the trolling, the geeks, and that's why the culture is stagnated. That's why the culture is stagnated. We don't have enough leaders. There's too many followers.
That's a
And,
fact.
and I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again, bro. Like the whole system got fucked up once they fired Norbs, man. Niggas could
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Niggas say, yo, Lucio, come on, you know Norbs, and know what? No Norbs what? That he brung Twerk, that he brung TY, he brung like half of the fucking stars on the fucking roster, that he was like the fucking nigga of the PGs, that he was what?
Hey, Luke, they gonna
bandwagon. I was supposed to jump on a bandwagon and what? Rub shoulders with Mike Terra? Like, you know what I mean?
They gonna hate me when I say
that nigga. That nigga. I don't care how many battle events he go to. Fuck that nigga.
Hey, listen, and I want to speak on this real quick because, Nice, I know you ain't too familiar with this part. You ain't got in these waters yet, though, but I know you see a little bit, but you ain't got too heavy. I really know this part of the game, like far as the scouts. Let me talk about these scouts. You lazy son of a bitches. Y'all got a weak-ass persona for picking fucking talent. A lot of you niggas. A lot of you niggas. A lot of you niggas. Y'all cock ride, y'all dick blow, and y'all just want to be sitting somewhere where a nigga say, hey, how you doing? You's a faggot, nigga. I'm letting you know it off top. Change your fucking ways. Change your ways, my man. Change your ways.
Let me just say real quick, Ness. And then when a nigga's hot, the numbers is good, the culture's moving towards that. They look the other way. Isn't it your fucking job to do your fucking job?
That's all it is, man. What?
You know, when it's business, it's business. If URL is a business, it's a fucking business. You have a job to do. Your job is to find talent. It's not to find who fucking likes you. It's not to find who you find cool. Your job is to fucking find talent, even if you don't like them or not. That's your fucking job. And Norbs would do that. You know what I'm saying? I bet Norbs is the type of nigga that he'll get flipped by New Jersey Twerk on a personal situation, and when it comes to business, he'll still book Twerk against something that makes sense. That, you know what I mean? I bet he was still like, you know what I mean?
I was just about to say that, like, that's their job to even help push the talent to like find better competition that'll push them. Norbs was good for that. This scouting region, right? They don't ever do that. They had like they like you said, you can't be in the favoritism pool. You have to push people to be great. Norbs brought people in and made them great and pushed them up the ladder very well, man. Very well. Very well.
How long ago they created the 5 scouts, like the 20 scouts that they how long has Norbs been fired for now? Like what, 5 years, 4 years?
I think it probably been about almost 6, maybe probably like 8. No, about 6 years, probably. Yeah.
Right, like, you know what I mean? Got a little nickel under the belt.
Yeah.
And what happened? Where's the stars? Where is it? All I see was Eunice, and that was from fucking Twitter Spaces.
Yeah.
Where are the fucking stars at? Where's the next fucking star? You telling me 12 scouts couldn't find one fucking star? Next, they couldn't find one Geechee Gotti. They couldn't find one fucking, you know what I'm saying? Murder Mook or the next Loaded Lux or the next Charlie Clips. They couldn't find the next.
I'm gonna tell you why.
They couldn't find the next DNA.
I'm gonna tell you why, Luke. Listen, Luke. I'm gonna tell you why, and I have to. Pardon me, because your last battle, and this is why. And I'll take that last battle that you just did because that's the prime example. Because you got to know what you're looking for in the star. Because a star have to be able to work a big crowd, be able to perform. Like they have to be able to entertain on a massive level. Because you're talking major shit, and they don't have the IQ to be able to identify that type of person. With them. And the thing is that and see, that's why I use you as an example, because someone like you that I can see that know how to actually work a stage, work a big crowd, a whole room, can captivate. You know, they don't know how to transition that from they don't understand it almost. I feel that's why it's kind of like so easy to even see how they can easily just attach themselves to things like that's just easy for them. Like, oh, they like him and love him, so yeah, we like him, love him. You know what I'm saying? They can't
Hold up.
really identify like, hey, he's a gem right there. Hell nah. Give me, and it's like it ain't a fast process like how they reel them in like fish, like piranhas and shit, and that's why they all die out. You know what I mean? You know how piranhas come in at the spawn and they just die right out at the end.
Yeah, and the system is fucked up too, in a sense, because now that URL has all this fucking money, these niggas be in Texas, Japan, fucking California, New York, Cleveland. Niggas be all over the place, right? If you got new talent and you're paying your top battle rappers all this fucking money, once they get booked or signed to URL, or maybe this is a fucking tryout, do a tryout in their fucking town where they're able to travel. Because I'm not saying niggas is broke or nothing, but come on, you telling niggas to back out 2-3 racks to go here, go there. What happens if his opponent doesn't show? What happens if, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna spend money and blow it for nothing. Like, if that's how it goes. If you pick those niggas and you know the niggas that you are picking are gonna be stars for a fact, and pay their fucking travel, pay their fucking hotel, and pay their fucking Travel. If you feel in your heart, yo, this next nigga is the next nigga up, you under the URL corporation, the banner, niggas got a fucking $1 million fucking corporation, then pay that. What's that? A couple of thousand out of your pocket? That's a couple change. Niggas always bragging about bread. It should be nothing to put these niggas on a fucking flight and put them in a hotel for a day or two so they could get busy. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for y'all. This is for both of y'all, because I hear this go around a lot. Do they still need vets to make new stars?
No, they don't.
Nah.
Like new stars need to
no, because let me say this. That wasn't how it was before. It ain't needed now. Because the new stars always came from just nice, even up and coming matchups. That names that was on the rise, that was hot. Like, say like this. You got hold on. Lucci name is hot. Lucci name is hot right now. Okay? Lucci name is hot. So you take a Lucci double up right now, and then say you throw him in with somebody like a somebody that's on a good little slick come up, that's on the run, that got
Bankhead, free Bankhead. Bankhead locked up right now. He come home soon. Free Bankhead, but
like
yeah, something like that.
And then they clash, and when Bankhead come home, they clash on like a nice platform like TBL, and that shit they go a mega performance, mega classic performance. Now they done made stars right there, like because of what they brought. They brought a moment that battle rap savior. Like it's like a Swamp and Your Honor. When they battled on that PG, they was made a star overnight. That was a star. Them was stars made overnight from the performance they both made in game.
Yeah, two niggas coming up. Yep. Not that. My bad. My fault to cut your wisdom, but I'm agreeing. Like, yep.
That's just how it was generated. It wasn't never like, Swamp come in as a PG, but he got to see Surf in order to be looked at as a star. To be that shit is bullshit. That wasn't how the game was.
That's why the niggas that don't touch URL, right? They don't touch the platform. They think, let me pay these niggas and put them on my platform, and I win against Surf now on my platform. I skipped the whole line, skipped the whole process. I paid Surf $90,000, and their career goes nowhere. The views don't even go anywhere.
That's why I don't paying these niggas to battle like that. Like for what? You just cheating ain't getting you nowhere, because you ain't like, and niggas know that. Like, you're so right about that though, Luke. Like you
pointed out that Cortez, right, recently had a battle, right? I forgot what Luke said, but who did he go against? Why is that battle not being talked about? Why is not somebody? Why is like, we already know Cortez, he's a fucking vet, he's a dinosaur, but why is the nigga not everywhere? We should be seeing this nigga everywhere right now. He should be
in the battle
on Nez's channel. He should be on Nice's channel. He should be every fucking where. On Angry Fan, he should be, you know what I'm saying, promoting, putting shit out. Everybody told you, you heard about this new nigga? Ooh, yo, when against Cortez, yo, what? Get out of here. What? You ain't see that battle? She was crazy. Yo, that nigga was talking to that nigga. Yo, my God. Yeah, he's supposed to. Right. Why we don't hit? Because he thought
Yeah,
his
that's
head,
a fact.
I'm going to pay for Cortez. I'm going to battle the nigga, and I'm going to be an elite nigga. I'm an elite battle rapper because I battle Cortez.
You right.
Nah, fact. Fact. I agree.
I see it happen
And
time and time again, like over and over and over again. Like, it's just like a fucking revolving door, the same shit.
but it's not too many
Crazy.
leagues that stick to the program like URL do either. Like, you know, they just want to throw their new talent in with stars, and like you said, they think they're gonna pop, and that's just not how shit go.
I feel like, you're right though, Nice. And I feel like 50% of like, let's say 100%, right, of upcoming battle rappers, 50% wants money. The other 50 wants to be like the best they ever was. You know what I'm saying? Like on some Bret Hart shit. They want to be the best pen. They really want to take the culture and run with it to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like they really with the, you know what I mean? Work their way up to the top, like, and go against the best. Like, and they don't mind going up the ladder because they you know what I'm saying? They got something to prove. And they got the ones that want the bread. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be illegal and you put niggas on, the niggas that are working their way up, and once they get to a certain plateau, start paying them niggas, bro. Start paying them niggas. I'm not talking about no $300, bro. Because niggas be getting paid $500, bro. $200, and thinking they fucking getting paid for battle rap,
Hey,
bro.
yo, that's a fact,
And they
though,
got,
Lou.
and they gotta fly to fucking Chicago for $300. You gotta
I was
fly to
about to
fucking
say.
California for $500 to be on the riot, to go against whoever the fuck, because you got a little name, your little $500. You probably use your money on the travel. You probably
Y'all
use the
niggas,
money to pay you on fucking traveling to get over there.
hey, you know what's so crazy is I say, and that's a fact, though. I agree with you so bad, Luke, because it's like y'all niggas is too big, and battle rap supposed to be too big right now. Y'all quote unquote claim to be still penny pinching a fucking artist to come to y'all fucking league and to showcase for you niggas. Start treating them like the fucking artists they are, professionals, the real professionals that they are. These dudes do way more than what a fucking rapper does on the stage at night. Treat them respectfully as they are, and that's a
Yeah,
fact.
But
and you know
it's
so
a
crazy.
two-edged sword because
Not
they
that
gotta
nice.
come prepared to get that money, bro. They gotta come prepared, bro. You gotta come prepared, man. You gotta come prepared to get that bag like that, man. Just as hard as it is for battle rappers to trust leagues, I feel like it's the same way. It's hard for leagues to trust battle rappers because a lot of them just come to get the bag and don't be prepared. It's a two-edged sword for real.
Well, that's because niggas got to start cutting these niggas really just out. The ones that's doing that, bro. Like, they got to really start cutting them niggas out because there's a lot of good talent in this shit. So it's like, I really want to, it's a small percentage of niggas that do that compared to the niggas that work hard that really have talent, though. And the only reason why I say that is because they need the fair shot. The ones that's really taking it hard. And the niggas that's just really thieves and shit, they should never been in here in the first fucking place. I blame the league owners for doing that shit they damn self. That's why it's like I don't feel sympathy for them niggas. No, pay the fucking artists. Just kick them niggas the fuck out. They bums. They bums. Any nigga stole from a fucking league, you's a bum, nigga. You's a bum. I'm saying it on my shit. On my platform, suck my dick. You's a bum, nigga. You's a bum. You'll rob your mother, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. You steal from your kids, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. You bum ass nigga. The fuck out of here. Hope I don't take your bitch, nigga. I'm single now. Nah.
Yeah, and they wanted to boycott. Remember they did the boycott like a couple, like maybe that was like about 7 years ago or some shit like that. Remember when they was boycotting T-Top and they're like, nah, we're not. If Smack's getting 10 million, they pocket watching. Yo, Smack got 100 million. We not rapping. We're all gonna hold hands together, and we're not gonna do this shit. They did some union shit.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's
right? Y'all remember that? Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I do.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And what? Like, but you know, and it's the same fucking names, bro. It's the same fucking names. And I think maybe with that being said, I feel like, there has to be something done with the new talent pushing battle rap forward. And it's and everybody's like, yeah, no, we know that y'all keep doing it the same way and it's not gonna work. It's like it's insane. It's insanity, bro. Oh yeah, we are pushing on new talent. Oh, we are looking. No, y'all keep looking for talent on who likes you or who laughs at your fucking joke or who gives you who lets you smoke on a blunt or who fucking buys you a fucking shot of liquor and tells you how great you are. Oh, I'm gonna look out for you. Y'all keep picking talent that way.
That's why I like when battle rap was scared of the competition. When a nigga came in that was nice, you could tell and feel it, the like, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, like niggas worried. Niggas was like either worried or niggas was eager to try to get that matchup to see where they could test their sword with that nigga. I don't like the super cool shit. I just don't like this because and I can say this. I watched this battle, bro. M City versus Bill Collector. I watched a couple of them old school PG battles, and what's crazy is you can feel the tension in the room by just watching this shit. Because none of these niggas know each other. None of them compared to what you see now. And
no
it's like
originality, no originality,
none at all. And that shit was hell yeah, and it was it's day and night, and that's why I can enjoy an old school PG URL joint more than I can enjoy this shit today. Because the rawness, you feel what I'm saying? The raw of that shit. It's so raw. It's so raw.
Yeah, it got that feel. Yep.
It got that feel. I mean, I was watching that shit like it was a new battle all over again.
Not to bring it back to me because I hate to like look like, you know what I mean, I'm patting my back or some shit, but like me and Liverpool, you know what I'm saying? And it had that feel. I looked at it and I was like, yo, this got that. It was like that in the building. I walked in a spot. I was like one of the biggest ops. Like, you had MTO niggas like, yo, that's loot, man. I remember, you know, that's like, yo, I went to war with these niggas a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking in a spot. Things was said. Things was done. You know what I mean? Like, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I walk in a spot. Niggas looking at me like, yo, man, it was heavy in there. And I got loco on my body. That's my own, like, you know what I mean? Such a fucking hunter. I got so many people to hunt. Look, it's like a loco comes out of nowhere. Now loco there. I got to deal with MTO and loco. You know what I'm saying? All ops in the spot. I wouldn't say like op, like, yo, we want some killing, some battle rap ops. You know what I mean? You know how that shit go.
Nah, yeah,
battle rap ops. Like, you know what I'm saying? like right. Yeah. Yeah. Fact that yeah. Can't get it together. They couldn't even do it last year. Yep. One of the biggest battles of last year, they couldn't even do it last year with Easy and Cass. That was one of the biggest battles last year. Niggas couldn't even get it together for that. I watched that shit, and as I see that shit unfold, and niggas like, yo, battle over. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm battle over. I'm like, my nigga as a fan, I'm like, yo, niggas can't get it together to save their life, bro. Smack get a fucking caffeine deal, niggas can't get it together. Niggas get a big battle, everybody's tapped in. I seen celebrities posting about Easy versus Cassidy. Movie stars, people that are actors, and yo, that shit had the world tapped in. Not just the culture, that shit had the world tapped in. And they couldn't get it together. Bro, all you gotta do is spit 3 rounds, like Nice was saying. You just 3 rounds, bro. We just talking, we just battle. It's words, bro. It's words, my nigga.
Nah, but see, you know what it is, though? Nah. See, you know what it is, though? I'm gonna be honest with you. The culture, because see, whether niggas want to try to pump up K Slade right now, I'm gonna be so real with you. And K Slade nice. He do got bought. The nigga nice. But Tay-Rock tainted this shit by trying to pull that move on him. Even though it ain't super effective, it wasn't like he really, but it's just the fact that he got to deal with that because niggas using it now because they feel like it's crazy how niggas will run with a narrative. It's like now it's just a narrative. It ain't like you got a fact.
Elaborate. What do you mean? What do you mean? What narrative?
It's taking a stance shit, right? So this is what I'm trying to say based on boom. Like battle rap is like this. And this is why I say it's yearning for new talent and somebody fresh that they want to see that it's a new star. When I say star so bad, like the star like Twerk. And then the reason why I'm using you, the reason why I'm using you, I'm gonna tell you this, and I gotta say this. I don't care who hear this. I don't care how this come off, and this is the reason for this because I'm looking at a new star today in the talent world, man. And I'd already seen like what you can bring, and your slogan and everything is what the stage presence and everything, what it's gonna bring to the culture, and what what the fans like and the excitement from the entertainment. It's gonna shake shit up, and that's what people need. They need that type of shit, a new, fresh, something new that they never seen before, heard, not even like had got a taste of a whiff, like that's and you got a mix of an old school with a little new school and a rich, like you got a whole original bop to you. When I say this, listen here, and I want the culture that's listening, whoever might tap in on this to understand this, man. The thing that's different from you, and I'm gonna tell you, because I think you're a way better performer than Hitman. And I'm gonna say this, because Hitman think he the greatest performer. But Hitman performance is forced. It's forced. He ain't started off performing. He wanted to be a performer. See the difference between you're a natural performer. You just gifted because it's your characteristic, your ways. This is what people don't know about you. I know you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this though, because it's real. You the only battle rapper that's in the battle rap culture that don't move like the rest of these niggas. You don't do the two-step. You don't do what the rest of them do. Your performance is effortless. And it's like not cock riding. Fuck what everybody thinking. I'm showing y'all the definition of a star in y'all face and how a nigga supposed to be out here or something when y'all seeing something different when he performing out here. Within the fact you know how to write. Your pen game is crazy. Your bars. That's why I say you set moments in your shit. People don't understand how creative you are by that. And it's not like you try. It's just the shit you good at doing. See, most people have to try hard. They can only do this in small quotas. You could do this throughout rounds. It's a difference. And see, this is why I say this though. You understand? And this is what people don't understand. And this is what separates a nigga that you just, a star from a nigga that you trying to give a chance to. You understand? Seeing what he's about and things like that. Or you just pushing him out there. You understand? To make him to think he is one when it's actually no, this boy is one right here. That's why I say the way you move, it ain't like you trying and forcing it. You move effortless, you natural with the shit. Even when you go into your Scarface, you don't even got to set a bar sometimes. It's your entertainment that's like such a high volume. Imagine that shit on the stage, captivating 2,500, laughing at. He always looking at you, got that one eye, like however you said it. You know, when you put that one eye on, that shit was niggas can't just do that. Like that shit is hilarious. So it's just and then when you do go into a bar off the shit, it's even more crazy. I done seen different performance where you go bananas with it. So it's like it's just you got crazy pockets that niggas gotta understand when you looking at some shit, you gotta look at something that the people ain't ever seen before that. If you never seen it, imagine what the world gonna think about this shit. If that makes sense to the average person that's sitting back watching it up, if they, you know what I mean?
They have to be able to take a chance. They have to be able to take a chance because, like,
gotta be able to take a risk.
With Drake, they probably told him, you too soft. With Kendrick, they probably said, you're too short. With probably like Jay-Z, like, he's ugly. With Biggie, you're too fat, you're too black, you got a cock eye. You know what I mean? Like, but talent is talent. You know what I'm saying? Talent is talent. He is too soft, maybe he is too short, maybe it's something like that. But if it's talent, it's fucking talent. You know what I mean? You can't deny what it is. Like, and that's what they do in the culture. They just look the other way. They're like, it's fucking shit. It's shit, man. I swear to God, it's shit. Yo, nice. This shit is shit. Like, this shit is. That's probably why the battle's doing so fucking good. Because everybody knows that the culture sucks, right?
For real. It's something refreshing.
It's the only thing clicking right now.
It's entertaining and refreshing to them. That's what exactly it is.
Yeah, man, he ready to crash out, back out the battle. Fucking black ball. Everything besides doing a fucking job. Yep. Yep.
Nah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. Mad emotional, bro. And they can't it comes with the game. It comes with the game. There was a situation over lyrical. Shout out to lyrical, man. A situation where he was feeling some type of way, like, bro, this comes with the game, my nigga. You gotta be able to like handle this. It was too much pressure for him. I get it. You know what I'm saying? He's we blessed him. Now he got a fucking name now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, fact. That's
Yeah,
the
we
good part.
blessed
That's
him.
what he
We
got.
blessed
Yeah,
him. We all blessed him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He got a fucking name now. It's too much pressure on him. He started bugging out. He started, like you said, getting emotional. He started getting emotional. He started lying. Now he lying and shit. Talking about shit.
And
He
it's like,
lying. Now he just coming up with shit. He just trolling now. And he thinking about dumb shit.
and I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this though, Twin, not to break your wisdom, but I just wanted to kick this to the young brother, like I said in the thing, and it's like we ain't putting you down. It's real. It's just giving you some constructive criticism though, and it's like yes, you what you did, brother. You just didn't have to. If you would have not said nothing, y'all could have had a dope battle. Now, true, yes, Lucci definitely had the victory. It was without a shadow of a doubt. You could tell that he had to build it. No, hold on, no. It was the fact that he did win the battle. It would stand down, but it was the fact that he would have been done dead. It would have been considered he did good and he's a nice nigga. That's just been a fact. It was definitely a winner and a loser in the battle. I can't say it was a 50-50 classic battle. It was a winner and a loser, but it just didn't have to look as a bad loss as he made it. When he started to complain and cry, that's something he should have held off the table just so people would have been able to. It could have been where it could have been a little more where you had people say, well, I don't know, I just like lyrical because I like his bars. But Lucci, you know what I'm saying? But
to be honest, my God, that's my fault to cut you with some guy.
But beside the fact that he let it be known that he was affected by everything, he showed emotion. He let it be known he was affected not by the time. It was about Lucci's whole performance in the way he just got off through the whole night. It was the whole building within itself. He let me understand that he was affected by the performance and everything. He was not expecting for him to show out as high he did, and that was enough for me to know that he felt he lost the battle.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say that. He wrote his heart out. He had all his niggas. He felt like, nigga Lucci walking into a death trap. He walking into a death trap. It's a guaranteed W. And when he didn't get that shit, those emotions came in like a fucking tidal wave. Like splash. That nigga even on. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. He would have had that. He would have had that bop. He would have had that. You know what I'm saying? He would have been considered solidified. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. You know what I mean? And you got to take it on the chin. Everything to the chin, nothing to the heart. And it's like, bro, like my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? And it looks bad because I'm in the camera like, yo, cut the camera. It looks even worse now that I'm doing that too. Now, I put you in a fucking headlock, and then I go to the camera. Oh, I put the nigga in a headlock.
Hey,
you know what I mean? It wasn't like I didn't choke him out or nothing. I didn't choke him. I didn't choke him out or nothing.
Luke, don't do it, cause that was that. Hey, yo, don't even. Hey, you know that. Hey.
Real life.
Like, that was.
I tweaked a little bit, but I stopped myself. I was about to tweak, but I just stopped myself.
Hey, that was about to be a meme, man. That wasn't cool. Hey, yo, that was that nigga. Yo,
Hey, yo, you know what's so crazy? Right? My man's was watching that shit, bro. He was like, yo, man, that battle was crazy, man. Yo, you definitely got that. He said, I don't like how that nigga was spitting afterward. Yo, bro, I would have punched him in his face if I was there. And I'm like, Thank God you
see.
wasn't there, nigga. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
but
see.
that's how, yo, nah, he was so, yo, man. Yo, that was
Nigga
like,
not funny, man.
I'm being honest to the culture right now. That was last minute. I wasn't going to do Scarface. I wasn't. I was going to end it at the Hunter shit, and that was going to be the end of that. That was like a last minute thing with Scarface. I added that, you know what I'm saying? Because I told him, I said, yo, I'm not going to go at your eye. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm better than that. You know what I mean? I could beat you without talking about your eye. Without talking about the obvious, I can smoke you and get you up out of here. I don't have to pick at your weakness, you know what I'm saying, to get you. But I wind up throwing in the Scarface because I was like, you know what? The fans haven't seen me in a long time. They need Scarface. And, you know, sometimes when I become, you know what I'm saying? Once I'm Scarface, my nigga, I don't give a fuck, blood. Like, this is me not giving a fuck. Like, I can give two fucks. And Scarface is going to talk about your eye. You know what I'm saying? Scarface ain't gonna be as honorable as Lucci is. Lucci will gun you down, but Scarface come in, he don't give a fuck. So once I got into my mode, I'm like, yo, this guy's always winking at me. Yo, bro, when I said that shit, when I wrote that shit, I said, oh my God, they're gonna die when I say that. They're gonna die because I kept laughing every time I like, you know what I'm saying? I kept like cracking the fuck up. I was like, yo, these niggas gonna die when they hear this shit. I was like, yo, he's always winking at me. They're like, oh man, that was it. That was the net. I put it in the coffin right there. Like, wow.
Nah, that was crazy. That was ether shit. That was ether shit. And see, that's what I'm trying to say. Like that shit like that niggas can't. That shit right there, bro. That's what I'm saying. The coach ain't seen shit like that, and a lot of them got whipped to that Scarface. That's what I'm saying. Niggas is watching. Niggas is watching. But I know it's some haters out there.
Gotta talk about
I know it's some haters.
You gotta stop gassing battle rappers, bro. I don't care if you're home, I don't care if all your buddies there. That shit just make them look whacker, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. You gassing every little bar that don't need to be gassed. That's not good for the battle rapper, man. I don't know what y'all think, whether it translates good on camera. It don't. When I'm sitting there watching it and I see y'all gas a mediocre bar, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's like they don't know how to control themselves. Like, because I would say, like, Rocky is one of them, and Gwitty's another. Gwitty was the first. Gwitty was like the first hype man. He's like, that's fire. Oh, you don't have to say something every fucking line. Like, you know what I mean? People know you in the building. A lot of people probably do that just so people could recognize them, or they try to amp their mans up type shit so they know that their mans is going to win. If I keep gassing every ball, he's guaranteed to win this battle. If I make him sound fire and I go hard for that nigga, like right behind him and I'm screaming, he's going to look like he won the battle. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But people care about lyrics. They care about bars. They care about everything, the whole package, bro. People care about the environment. People care about they care about everything. And so they think by doing that, it's like, you're just making the battle look crazy, like look bad.
You know what I like though? You know what I like the most? I like that you took the room though. I like that you sucked the energy out the room.
Yeah. That's a fact.
And that was the coldest shit of it all, bro. That was the code. That's like a bully that's like a nigga trying to bully somebody and you knock the nigga cold the fuck out in front of 50 people. It's like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if battle rappers you can feel the vibe of the room through the screen, bro. And I tell you this. They didn't want to big you up, but they thought that shit was fire. You can just feel the vibe, like we can't really care for this nigga for real. Like,
yeah, it was like,
that made it even worse. Like, y'all told all this shit. And then
I ain't gonna lie, I really didn't see it like that though. I seen it like the niggas was going crazy for that nigga though. Because it's like that shit was pissing Lyrical off though.
Lyrical told me, bro, he was like, yo, when them niggas was like, and another one. And another, he said, when I heard the crowd saying, when I heard the crowd saying it with you, I said, oh, y'all niggas left me.
Like, see, nice. Let me put you on some game though, man. Let me put you on some game though, real quick. You know, that's a room that they really ain't really with Lucci. Them lot of niggas that like wait, some of them niggas in there, but some niggas got a lot of love for Luke too. But they fans, but they want to hate some of them. They fans, but so what you don't understand, that was some genuine shit that he had in the building. He took that crowd, he took everything from that nigga. That's why I was even liking the battle for what it is, because it's natural, it was organic for us. Like they was respecting his bars And it wasn't like he needed to.
Yeah.
He had a real gas station over there for him, catering to his shit. Like that's why you heard them even like reciting and all that. Like it was kind of like they ad-libbing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Lucci shit was organic. They didn't even expect. It was like real fans in the building that like to see him do what he do. And that's what I liked about the way you took the energy in the crowd in there, man, because that pissed them off, man. Because then was his own man's cheering in there, what you don't know, Nice, for real. Like, then was his man's cheering for his shit. And I could point a few that if you look back at the video, you see the niggas shaking their head, laughing, nodding off, giving dap. So it's like it was a good battle. That's why it's a good battle. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't a lot of hate. It felt like in the battle, it was a genuine thing where it's like, okay, they gave it up for niggas in here, but it was definitely a winner for sure. That's why I like that battle, and I think that was what the fans seen too. Though, where it was like, at least it wasn't no one-sided battle. It had energy in there. That's why you said that battle had a lot of energy, and it had that look and shit like that. Because if it was one-sided, if it was really one-sided, battle would be shitty.
I don't know if you can answer this, Lucci, but why was it just a one-rounder?
It was a one-rounder because this nigga Wes had hit me up, and it was like probably I would say like 3 weeks. It was like 3 weeks or like 2 weeks. No, it was 3 weeks. It was about 3. He hit me up 3 weeks before, and Lyrical being a nobody.
No, I'm about to say, I'm gonna keep this blunt. I'm gonna keep it blunt because I'm media. Fuck this. He did that nigga a favor. At the end of the day, he did him a favor. I'm letting you say that. He did him a favor.
I was saying, like, Lyrical was a nobody. Like,
no, he did him a fucking.
You price too high.
You did him a favor
for him.
So what?
Who?
I said, was your price too high for 3 rounds for him, or it wasn't offered?
Nah, it wasn't. It was a name, because I would have definitely did the 3 rounds if they were offering it. You know what I'm saying? Like Wes was basically saying, like, yo, I got this nigga. You know what I mean? With the one, sometimes, listen, Nice, when you talk, like, sometimes it's business, some people think that they're going to get you to do it for free. You know what I'm saying? And then when you tell them your price, then that's when it becomes like what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, River, I'm like, yo, he's a nobody. Do a 1 round, and I'm going to need money, too, on top of that. So Wes wasn't even about to do the battle. You know what I'm saying? At first, he was like, thinking and questioning, and he came back like probably like a couple of days later and was like, yo, I got that for you, Luke. Don't worry about it. All right, y'all gonna be main event. It's gonna be like that. And that's how like we became a 1-rounder, like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the time, you know, Lyrical was a nobody. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was like, literally nobody knew who the fuck this nigga was. I never heard of this nigga ever. And I be tapped the fuck in with the coach. I know who's coming up, who's from where.
I was just about to say, I be tapped in.
I never heard this nigga.
Me either. And I guarantee you got him some fans, even though you whooped his ass.
He's from New York. He's from my town. I would have been heard about him. If he's from New York, I would have been heard about him. I don't care if he's from the Bronx, Queens, Long Island, Staten Island, nigga, I'm going to hear about you. You know what I'm saying? But I never heard about that nigga. Well, so yeah, that's how that shit went down. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't, to be honest, I always keep it a stack. I always keep it real. Always 10 toes down, man. I didn't think he was going to like perform like the way he did. But I guess he must have been watching the game tapes. He must have been like, not perform, but I didn't think he was going to do as good as he did. You see what I'm saying? Like, he did really, really good. And it wasn't a performance in a sense because he was like, whether he had the gas or not, he still, to me, I felt like he was there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? He was trying.
Yeah, he had some good bars in there as far as like material.
You know what I mean? He was really
battle
do the best.
Yeah.
He was really like, you know what I mean, coming for it. You know what I mean?
He made it look good for the way you pushed your pen. I'm gonna say that. Yeah. That was what it was. And that was a good thing. Yeah. I got you.
He doesn't understand that I'm working against him and like the legacy of like, you know what I'm saying? Like all the battles that, you know what I mean? Like people, we haven't seen this thing in a minute. So I gotta like take care of them and I gotta take care of him at the same time where he just has to take care of me and do what he has to do. And he did that. And I understand what the problem was. So when he did that, I was really confused. I'm like, this nigga's acting like a weirdo. What type of weirdo? I've never seen a weirdo emotional shit like this ever in my fucking life. I was like, damn, it had to be Lucci, like, to do it to a nigga. Like, I'm sure every opponent feels like doing that shit. But they,
But see, you know what, Luke? That it's like I said, you kind of like, and you on another level with this shit now with your style and everything. Like you're not taking no prisoners. I see how you playing though. You really going full throttle with the shit now. You stepped it up. Like you ain't. It's like nah, I ain't even playing on foot. You know what I mean? Like I see it. I seen it in this last one. It's like, nah, you put the package together for them niggas. It's like, nah, y'all want, I'm gonna give y'all something that really show you niggas what is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like it. I like it because the response, that you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The energy that's receiving from it is like it's therapeutic. It's what's needed because you need that, bro, for real. Because it's like they now they respect it. They understand like, oh yeah, this kid, you know what I mean? Yeah, he could go all kind of ways. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody eats because the culture gets it too. The culture like feels like, yo, you know what I mean? Because I looked at it, twin. I might go line that, and yo, I looked at that shit, bro, and I was like, yo, this shit right here is really, it's raw. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, yo, this shit is raw. Man, this shit raw, man. Like I like it. I like it. I was like, yo, I like this shit. This shit raw. And then the feedback that it got was like, all right, so I'm not bugging. You know what I mean? I'm not bugging because I felt in my heart. I'm like, I looked at it. I said, nah, this shit raw. And then the culture feels like that as well. You know what I mean? And I just
these
like
niggas ain't saying. You know why? Them niggas ain't spitting like that. They not coming aggressive. They not coming hard. They not coming at their opponent like with that dog attitude, that dog mentality. Everybody just want to try to like rap.
We talked about it at Bulls at the Table. We talked about that. We had like 1,000 episodes before the battle even happened. And it's like, we've been saying this shit for the longest. It's like, all right, now look, show niggas. Now show niggas. Look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
What we talking about?
Now it's time.
Yo.
Yeah, now it's real time to show these niggas.
I got a question.
Real, bro.
You know, I know a lot of leagues and shit be listening to us, and you know what I'm saying, taking down notes and shit like that. So I just want to know from your perspective, man. You know, I know anybody that you battle or anybody they call you with, you gonna come motivated. But name 3 niggas that you can have in your sights that will get a super motivated Lucci right now, just in case they might want to book some shit.
One, I'm gonna say I got the 2 off the rip. I got Remy Loco. That's definitely going down. Bankhead, when Bankhead comes home, you know what I'm saying? Bankhead, you know what I mean? And the third one, I would say Twerk. I would love to talk to Twerk. You know what I'm saying? I think me and Twerk would be crazy. You know what I mean? 2 blood niggas, you know what I'm saying? One from Jersey, one from Brooklyn and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He brings that high volume energy. The culture knows Luke bring that high volume energy. I think it'll be like, yo, man, that should be an explosion.
I don't want that nigga choking on you, Lucci. Pause. I'm just saying. I don't need that nigga fucking up shit, man. I don't know, man. It's not you. I don't trust that nigga, Lucci. It's not you. I don't trust Twerk.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If battle rap was in his bag how it is, and see, this shit sound kind of crazy, but it's like the way they went for Twerk. I'm strapped in. I think they'd go for this nigga Scarface like that.
Oh, definitely.
In a heartbeat.
I think it'd be a bigger banger than his I'm strapped in, like way bigger. And I think the people listening, even the battle rappers, now that they knowing and they know who Lucci Double Up is, yeah, because I've been showing y'all this kid for a long time, putting him in y'all face. Y'all know, y'all been watching, and I'm glad that he getting his just due because he deserves it. He's a very talented artist. He's a rising star. He's been a star. He's the next to come. He's the only star right now left for battle rap. If battle rap's smart, they're gonna grab this kid fast right now. This is what's gonna save the culture. Not no Sue Surf, not no Tay Rock, and not none of that other shit. I gotta be real with y'all niggas. And I gotta keep it real just like how it is, man. Like for real. They gotta go ahead and do right by the real talent that's out here right now, man. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That shit hit the platforms, man. That game over, man. Niggas can't forget it, man. They can forget it. They know what's the brain. That's what I know will bring Twerk even in he knowing like, yo, yeah, that type of shit will be more magnitude. Because if they listening, don't steal it. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all hear this boy now. Y'all see him. Y'all know him. Y'all know it's that. Yeah, I know y'all watching. I know y'all watching. A lot of y'all love copying and stealing. So don't try to act like y'all gonna be doing it for y'all. Know y'all now watching and seeing. And I know it's scaring y'all. Cause y'all know, like, oh, that nigga's a fucking problem. That boy is up there. And this guy, that nigga up there, damn it. He interviewing that nigga right now. Yeah, I'm interviewing Lucci Double Up. Yeah, y'all love this is my guest today. Yes, y'all happy. This is bosses at the table. Yes. I'm getting exclusive. I'm getting exclusive for you niggas. Y'all hear me? I'm getting exclusive. So
I'm trying to be humble right now.
Go ahead.
Like, you know, I'm trying to be humble, but for URL, I say this on a humble tip. Like, I'm very like grateful, and you know what I'm saying, I'm very humble with this. And for URL, it's like I have my demands. You know what I'm saying? Book that flight, book that telly, and it's going down. URL could call me at any time as long as that flight book, that hotel book, we good to go.
And I know you're gonna get them niggas one of the most gangsters, craziest battles they ever seen in their life.
Hey,
style.
And this not the Shade Chaos Battle League, because I got to get more familiar with them. But what's they average view count on the battle before yours? What's their average view count? Do you know? You follow them?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, nice. I was looking at the algorithm like before I battled Lyrical and shit like that, because like Lyrical was new, Chaos Battle League was new to me. So I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my due diligence and shit, and I'm like, they probably average about like 500 under a rack. Everything's like, you know, 100 views, 200 views, and I'm like,
so your battle is the only one that's like,
don't get me wrong. I don't ever like, yo,
yeah,
I got mad love for Wax.
Fuck that. This.
No, you trying to talk your shit, man. Where's
Scarface
at? I need Scarface.
Hold on. He said, where's Scarface at? Look, I can't step on those toes because if West was a stand-up nigga, I gotta, like, you know what I mean?
Hey, but listen, I will say this being politically correct, respectfully, and I know how to say this coming off as journalism as in the media and being professional about this. There's no shade to any other artist on no platform. But yes, if we speak in facts, if we speak in truth, Lucci right now, Lucci Double Up as we speaking, battle rapper, is the hottest thing moving in the culture right now. And it's showing on a few major platforms in the battle rap culture of leagues that's well known, that been here for years. And they have prominent names, like far as from the DMV, from the East Coast, and so forth. We don't have to get the name in them. Yes, I did put it in a blog. But right now, his numbers is bigger than a lot of cats and battle rappers' numbers within the last 4 months on at least 4 to 5 different platforms, if we speaking. That should ring bells around here. Huh? That should ring bells around here. We talking the last 4 or 5 months, numbers still ain't amounting up to the numbers this kid done pulled in a matter of less than 10 days.
That's a fact.
So heavy.
That's a fact.
Understand what I'm saying right here. This is a star right here. Understand how this kid is shaking the culture up right now. When the culture, what, man? Let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up, man. Let me shut the fuck up.
You talking heavy. You talking facts. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yo,
let me shut the fuck up.
I'm humble. I'm trying to be humble though, y'all. Like, I'm really trying to be humble because
I'm tired of that shit.
And I'm just trying to be
man. You talking about this humble shit, man? I'm getting tired of
this. I'm trying to be truthful. I'm just trying to be truthful. It's like, it's no shade. When we talking politically correct, the numbers just don't lie. You is the hottest thing moving in the culture right now. Over at least five leagues. Easy. 5 nice leagues. I'm talking about, we talking over 100,000 subscribers and type stuff. Like 200s and things. These platforms that go to URL, platforms within URL, platforms under URL, with URL names on them. This kid numbers is beating them by far. can't explain no more, man. This shit sell itself. I can't sell it to sell itself, man. Don't watch me watch pay-per-view. You got to pay for this shit.
What y'all think about the virtual battles that's been going on lately, taking over the culture? Like,
they got to stop that dookie shit. They got to stop that dookie shit. I don't buy it. They got to stop it. It's so trash, man. They got to stop it.
Spaces battles. Like,
They got to stop that trash shit too. They have to stop that shit. Like, it just showed me that they now is on one leg. It's like some of them niggas is on knees begging and shit. Like, it's like because they heard Eunice got in through spaces. It's like, yo, it just showed me that the desperation is really putting in high drive. You know what I'm saying?
It's a face-to-face sport. I don't want to see you niggas on camera rapping at it. It's supposed to be up close and personal, nigga. I'm supposed to be in your shit talking to you.
The desperation is just getting at a high volume. That's what it showed me. Like, you niggas is like crackheads now. If you doing it there, you niggas is smoking rocks. Straight up. What y'all doing? 2 for 15. You know what I'm saying? 8 pizzas and shit. Yeah, they doing bad, man. You know.
I just seen a recent flyer, right? Shout out to Verbal War Zone. You know, they doing
man, listen, yo, check out.
They doing them. Shout out to Verbal War Zone. You know what I mean? Doing the Eminem shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Verbal War Zone. They got a card coming out. It's called Money Talks, but it's a virtual card.
No, that's it. Hey, y'all, but my phone about to die though, y'all. I don't want this to hang up on y'all and just mess up the joint.
Now, I'm gonna just say real quick though. On the card, it says money on the floor, but they doing virtual.
Oh yeah, Reaper faked the heart attack. I had a heart attack, right?
No. Yeah, Reaper faked the heart attack. You always faking some shit, but the card says money on the floor, but it's a virtual card. How is it money on the floor and it's a virtual?
Man. Oh man, that's crazy.
Like, how is it? Like that's like yo, bro. Oh my god, what are y'all gonna cash up each other? How does this go? What the fuck?
That's crazy, twin. Hey yo, my joint went down though, so I don't want to go out on y'all. Shout out, Sean Sills.
Shout out the table, Lucy, double the fuck up, Sean Nash, Sean Nice, man. Y'all already know how we give it up, gang.
Nice. Yo, man, his boss is at the table, man. It's your boy 1080p, man. Miss Sony HD, pay view for Floyd Mayweather season, man. Y'all know how we do. We ain't come for half. We need the whole thing. You heard? Huh? Nice. Do your thing, man.
D-Nice, nothing intangible comes easy. I get it out the mud. If you ain't never been dirty, how good will being clean be?
You already know, boy. Shit.